things just start happening, dog. You wonder where them light did there. Are the people them where you're there on charging in surrounding in a circle, dog? I'm telling you this. 90% of the time are the people them where you grow with don't want to see a win, bro. Believe me, dog. So sometimes you have to burn some bridges, dog, and not look back, brother. Some community where you come from, dog, you just live up from them place and not look back. You love them in your heart, you know, but you just know say you now go back there to go live. Yeah, bro, and the only way you can elevate charge, you just be
days. She give my mother 7 days to live. She go out in her sun and lie down on her belly for 7 days until my mother dead. That's what she say. She said my mother have bleeding issue when my mother there come to church. And when my mother, since my mother stopped going to church, because my mother find out her ways them, she say a bleeding issue, I go come back and she go dead. She say she wouldn't mind when we go in a car and a drive on the toll, we run underneath one truck and dead. She call police, she call gunman. Let me tell you something what she do. You see what day when we go church, you know, when we did have the affliction and we go down there to have a meeting, she call Dan Power, gunman, she call Power. You see when you up there, the boy them come with golf stick, then come with a bag of things, see we know. Here what she do now, we know after she do that, she call police. Yes, when the police come, me not call, no, I'm not going to call them name. Yes, when police come, same time now, the Dan man, them never know say I wish really. Because to all she give them the impression is like say as somebody come beat her off with them no know. But them actually know we cause them know so we come to church and she knows them know say my mother was the armor bearer for
thing I barely even know her and she can tell.
For actually benefit from that. But them throw it out. See man start. And the 300 odd dollar where the people them used to get, the illegal immigrants them used to get, you know, see them stop that too. That I get that short. Everything, yo, you see, the Republicans control the Senate, them control the House, them control all the governors, and Trump win. What do you think will happen? Any law where the man go pass, you know, I go get passed. Because the man unpick. Remember say them people who in the Senate and people who in the House, you know, him unpick them from when he was in power. So you know what's a film friend them. You get what I say? So when him call him and say, yo, I have a piece of legislation, I have a piece of bill, I want to sign it off on it. You think them are going to tell him no? They're not going to tell him no. The man have full power going ahead now. The man of the House where was controlled by the Democrats where he can't say, yo, I'm going to put up a fight against it. No. The man have full power. Full. See everything. And right now the man called what? 13. The man not coming up when the man start working. The man called 13 heads of state. That means leaders around the world. The man have a meeting and come up with Putin already to stop the war. The man they tell him to say, you know, he must start the war first day him come in the office. The man never reach in the office yet and the man have called people already. Say, yo, stop the war. America have a leader again because Biden wasn't doing jack shit. Guys, it start. So remember, say Biden did pass one law with the right?
Yo, DJ Magnum, this represent for the ND News Media. When you tune in, remember the truth heard. No boy can't pay if you speak lies. Cause when you take bribe, so please remove your demons. Please take them off for the island. Jamaica, land of love, God Island. DND News Media, represent.
Girl, Toffee Magnum, and of course, I put my phone on what? D&D, but guess what tonight?
All of this over one word. The universe is at a place today because of the same word, and that's greed. The more people get this, the more them want. No one is contented. Why fight over something and nothing lasts forever? Even the flesh is borrowed. Because when you take your index finger and place it on your forearm and rub it when you're sweating, that's what we are, dirt. Only the spirit goes back where it came from.
Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to D&D News Media. Now for the table I dropped this weekend. So, every man and every woman write down them 3 things here. What me I got to say right now? Because when I drop the video, I just want to do what I'm supposed to do. So you gotta write down Psalms 23, you gotta write down Psalms 112, and you gotta write down Psalms 91. So them 3 Psalms they need to write down. You need to get some cinnamon and you need to get a pack of coffee, and what else you need to get? You need to get a open road candle and get a money candle. Get all of them something there. If you don't hear what I say, replay back the video and listen. Don't want anybody call me and ask me what I say. I'm going to repeat it again. You're going to get a success candle and get a money candle. Because I know want money and I know want success. You understand? So if I made any mistake with the candle is success and money candle. Anything what to do with money. That's the two you're going to get. You're going to get some cinnamon, you're going to get some coffee. And Psalms 112, Psalms 91, Psalms 23. Have them they put on. On weekends, mostly, people, get back them energy for go work, get back them energy for go school, get back them energy for do everything for start the other week. So, I drop the table on weekend. So as long as the table in the spiritual realm set on the date it's supposed to set, it doesn't matter in the physical realm which day the table drop. So I want everybody prepare. Look out for the table between Friday and Saturday. A lot of things been going on lately, should say, and I have a lot of things that I deal with. So, you have to bear with me. But, as the Christmas approach, enough people are reach out, enough people are contact me. Even some immigrants are contact me on a ball. But this is what I want you to understand, But it already telling already, so when Donald Trump come in, America got change 2 ways. A lot of people when have them papers will get sent home. But I can guarantee you one thing, money are going to run. You understand? You see, when you forget all on the stimulus next year, you have a whole heap of money to get. America is coming back. And Donald Trump is going to stop all of the war them are going. At this moment when I speak, Donald Trump already set up a meeting with the man Putin. Or Putin or whatever one name. Yeah, the man who run Russia. So things is looking good in the spiritual realms in terms of the war and the arms also are going. So all of that are going to stop. And if you notice, Donald Trump is not waiting until January to start work. He's a man, when him say something, that he mean. And I prefer to work with a man or to work with any individual where them word stand out. Because you have people tell you this and tell you that every day. And it is far from the truth or far from where supposed to be done. Donald Trump, whether you like him or not, when him say I'm going to do something, him going to do it. And I don't feel sorry for none of the people them who go through the border. Because the only thing I do, I make America get harder and harder and harder. And I don't want a man to text me and a man to say to me, but boy, I want better my life, or boy, I want this. If you, as a woman, left Jamaica and go foreign, and after 10 years, you sit down a foreign and talk about you love man of Jamaica and you don't get yourself sorted out, and you have picnic in Jamaica, you need to start pack your suitcase, you're damn workless. And if you, as a man, they are foreign for over 10 years, and you're dead, and you are talk about you're in love with woman and you don't get your papers them neither, and you have your picnic them where you could have been, sort out your life, take up a woman, take up a picnic them and you don't do it, you're workless as dog. Me don't want to hear nothing from you neither. But big up to the woman them have their head pan them body and go foreign and them set the thing and them man and you have to understand and then them stay loyal, take up the man and take up them picnic. Vice versa, big up the man them as well. I end the day, I one life we have to live and everybody have to do what them have to do. You see me? Some people probably get filed for and go up easy. Some people reach America or reach any foreign country without any hustle and tussle. Well, that is great. But for the people that live in America for donkey years and don't sort out themselves, I talk to a couple customers. One woman I say, boy, they and they, I don't want a man. And if you don't want a man, you come in your yard. Because you, I say you don't want a man, or you going to get papers. You don't have a chick or a child in America with straight. Or you're going to get papers. Your son not born in America, your daughter not born in America. Or you're going to get straight. You understand? Or you're going to get straight at that more ask, you know. So, you're not willing to sacrifice to help your family. But you're willing to complain. I mean, what is so hard? Alright, a lot of people are foreign, them pay their way out. I don't know what I mean when I say by that. Enough people pay their way out. You understand? It depends on the price. Some price are 10,000 US, some price are 15,000 US. Alright, you know what, man? You're done with man. You know why you're not born a man? What is the reason why you don't have that money to buy your way out? You understand? And get your papers and sort out your life. Some man wanna just use man as scapegoat and use the problem them wanna in as scapegoat on a work list. Because at the end of the day, you have to understand how the world set. Nothing come easy and nothing go drop in your hand. So I'll be here and watch you come home one by one. Because Donald Trump planned to do a state of emergency and go to door. If you don't hear it, go and go read the magazine. Go and go search up one of the search up, and this is not a prank. See you something I tell you about the man I got drop a state of emergency and knock from door to door. And if you're not straight and have your papers or you don't have your work permit and certain documents, just know say right now as the end of the attack, just pack your suitcase. Because I've been telling you for months now and I don't believe, you know. And some man are taking this thing for joke. Start packing a suitcase. You understand? Because some man on the day Jamaica and lie down with man for little and nothing. And you go foreign and I talk about no one, man. And you can't lie down for a couple months until you get on the papers. And on the day, a Jamaica suffer with man, you can't give you no work list. You understand? Donald Trump have a right to send you home. But big up to the real customer, them have their head on them body and do what them have to do for better their family life and better themselves as well. It is not 100%, but it is better than one of the day at Jamaica. A serious time now, man. And next thing to what I want to talk about. I say, one preacher lady, a disgrace, one artist girl. Now, let me say something to all of them pastor and them deacon here. In a time like this, as I say, a whole heap of things are going inside and outside of the church. And right now, as it stands, may I tell you, some serious things are going on, you know. Some serious things are going on because you see people that may use God's name and I chastise people and I do some things. I have some clippings I want to listen. And I'm telling you already, sometimes you have to change the environment. I'm telling you to stop. Lend people money. And you yourself still there lend people money. People use money and mash them up. You understand? But I have some clippings. I want to watch them and get an understanding of what I talk about. Serious time now. You can't make 2025 come catch you in the dark. You have to be in the light. Too much wickedness. Demons are walk up and down. At Christmas time now, you know, the portal them open. So me I tell you to be careful. Now is the time when whole heap of car accident are go on. Now is the time when whole heap of sacrifice are go on. Enough other little things are go on. But remember, more spiritual things happening in a car accident. So, mark the date and remember me to tell you. In a them time here, whole heap of car accident. That is the way the devil use forget to him or forget. So, wanna be careful going into the Christmas season and don't get carried away by Christmas. Because the Christmas now nothing to do with God and the devil. At the end of the way, Granny done broke in a Christmas. So what can we do? More than we have to just make sure our family good and have weight for our body. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe.
For the undocumented people and for the people who come in the country without landing or whatever. So if they're married to a citizen of America, an American citizen, and they're in the country for at least 10 years, them can actually get them green card, faster road to getting them green card. Uno see them ban it. Uno see them block it. Texas leading out and 15 other states. And the judge temporarily block it. So so by the time Trump come into office, which is next January the 20th of 2025, so that I gone through the door. That I get that short. So for all the 500,000 people, so 500,000 people was in line for actually benefit from that. But them threw it out. See man start. And the 300 and $300 where the people them used to get, the illegal immigrants them used to get, see them stop that too. That I get that short. Everything, you see? The Republicans control the Senate, them control the House, them control all the governors, and Trump win. What do you think will happen? Any law where the man go pass, I go get passed. Because the man unpick. Remember say them people who in the Senate and people who in the House, him unpick them from when he was in power. So it's a film friend them. You get what I say? So when him call him and say, I have a piece of legislation, I have a piece of bill, I want you sign it off on it. You think they're going to tell him no? They're not going to tell him no. The man have full power going ahead now. The man of the House where was controlled by the Democrats where he can't say, I'm going to put up a fight against it. No. The man have full power. Full. See everything. And right now the man called 13. The man not coming up when the man start working. The man called 13 heads of state. That means leaders around the world. The man have a meeting and come up with Putin already to stop the war. The man they tell him say, he might go start the war first day him come in the office. The man never reach in the office yet and the man call people already. Say, stop the war. America have a leader again because Biden wasn't doing jack shit. Guys, it start. So remember, say Biden did pass one law with you, right?
Mama tell you this. You see, anytime you live in a surrounding and you're not comfortable, your mind not at peace, you will never prosper, you will never elevate. Anytime you live in a surrounding where there be a contention and confusion like tenement yard, war and them something they charge you, no matter how hard it is, better you rent a little quiet place, go and struggle and pay the rent, dog. Don't go too high with the rent, don't go too far, dog. Go and struggle with the rent charge and stay by yourself, brother, and you will elevate. May I show you this, dog? You see your home and your sanctuary, dog. You see in your house where you sleep, brother. Not letting anybody in them place to charge. Because some people have some energy the way you come around here, dog. You would even know that. The energy where they might bring in your house, make you can't prosper. You have some people with some heavy spirit behind them charging. You don't feel like a joke, me, dog. You see your home where you live, dog. Anywhere you live, if you're not comfortable there, you can never prosper. You can never be at peace. You can never elevate, bro. Why you feel like, say, you're born and grow in some community, brother, and you will never strive in the community. See, once you left, oh God, man, you just start bloom. So you put on all weight, money start make you buy all 2-3 car. Things just start happen, dog. You wonder where them light did there. Are the people them where you there around charging in surrounding in a circle, dog? I'm telling you this. 90% of the time, are the people them where you grow with don't want to see you win, bro. Believe me, dog. So sometimes you have to burn some bridges, dog, and not look back, brother. Some community where you come from, dog, you just live up from them place and not look back. You love them in your heart, but you just know say you not go back there to go live. Yeah, bro. And the only way you can elevate charge, you just believe me, dog.
She can tell you. Say this woman is a real crisis.
Because we used to go to church with you. And one day we go down there and we adjust something to the pastor. And she'll duck water for me. She throw water for me. Michaela, what she have as her Minister Michaela, you know Minister Michaela, this is a short girl where she have behind her a church. She did have feelings in Mr. Malcolm. She wear G-string around him. She skin out in front time.
I didn't even know that
Them
part.
things there where she go on with. She try to like sex him. She did try to sex him one night when Mr. Malcolm and her in the room up at Miss Michelle yard. Pastor Wally things
Thank
Pastor
you.
go on with. Wally things
Clap that.
Pastor go on with.
Clap that. Clap that. You see what I go and say and joke something. I
So the
told me to
person where
not
she
to
have
come.
a preach, the person where she have a preach from pulpit, she was one of them who want to take her husband. And she know that and she still have her behind the pulpit and a preacher church and a prayer church and all of them something there. Pastor is a deceiver and she gonna deceive a lot of people. Remember me
They don't
telling
even
you that.
understand. Them don't
You see,
understand.
she's a pastor and she said to me, say when me have baby,
Yeah.
she said me I got dead in a child's birth. She said she give her
That's what
my
she
mother
said.
7 days. She give my mother 7 days to live. She go out in her sun and lie down on her belly for 7 days until my mother dead. That's what she say. She said my mother have bleeding issue when my mother there come to church. And when my mother, since my mother stopped going to church, because my mother find out her ways them, she say a bleeding issue I go come back and she go dead. She say she wouldn't mind when we go in a car and a drive on the toll, we run underneath one truck and dead. She call
People
police, she
think I
call
lie.
gunman. Let me tell you something what she do. You see what day when we go church, when we did have the affliction and we go down there to have a meeting, she call
Yeah.
Dan Powie, gunman, she call Powie. You see when you up there, the boy them come with golf stick, then come with a bag of things, see we know. Here what she do now, after she do that, she call police. Yes, when the police come, me not call, no, I'm not going to call them name. Yes, when police come, same
Yeah.
time now, the Dan man, them never know say I wish really. Because to all she give them the impression is like say somebody come to come beat her off with them no know. But them
Yeah.
actually know we cause them know so we come to church and she knows them know say my mother was the armor bearer for
Thing I barely even know her and she can tell.
This is a real life story I'm going to tell you guys where a male pastor in Jamaica sleeping with a man. My friend told me of a story where she went to visit her dad years ago, and when her dad just had like one bedroom and a patio and a living room, so she was able to stay in the bed. He gave her the bed and he took the floor with a blow-up bed and so on. So her dad thought she was sleeping. So in the middle of the night, while her dad thought she was sleeping, she heard some sound coming from the ground. So she heard like a whole lot of moaning and, people making out and stuff like that. So she actually took her little time and then go look over what was, on the ground, who was her dad with, because evidently she knew her dad was on the ground. Y'all, what she told me was shocking. She said that her dad, who is a pastor, was on the floor making out with another male. Now, if this had been like today's date, then that would be, for many people it would be okay. But this was in a time where people do not do those things, because Jamaica is like so homophobic. Like at the time when this happened, like they probably would have done damage to him. And let me tell you, so she kept it to herself. So this entire time when her dad thinking that she was sleeping, she was around, I would say no more than 12 years old or so. Her dad thinking that she was sleeping, she was not sleeping. She sat there and listened to them moaning and carrying on the whole time on the blow-up bed on the ground. And this is a pastor. So because of that, she's so tainted from all of this that she does not believe in going to church. She does not believe in any pastor or anything like that, because her dad had showed her such a bad thing from such a young age, a tender age. So she grew up not trusting these pastors. And I'm not saying all pastors are the same, because that's not what I'm saying here, but I'm telling her story and why she does not go to church, because you have good pastors and you have bad pastors, and her dad evidently was a bad pastor because he was on the ground doing some of the things that he definitely was preaching about not to do with another. I don't know if it was a church member from the church or somebody else, he met somewhere else or whatever. But because of that, my friend does not go to church. Her dad was on the ground doing the deed with another male. This is a pastor of a big church. If I say the name, y'all gonna know who I'm talking about, but I don't want to say the name because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. So I best just leave it alone. And I just want to share the story with y'all. People are not always what they make out to be. People are sheep. Some people are sheep in wool clothes. Some people are not real. Even if they're pastor, it does not matter. We do not trust everybody. And that's what it tells me. And I don't trust everybody because, you know, things like this can happen. It doesn't shock me, but at the time, it kind of shocked me a little bit because how they're homophobic and they carrying on and all this stuff. Just to hear that they actually are there doing stuff like that. That's crazy, right?
But before I start, there's a reason why when someone pass away, they have a saying that said, rest in peace. I see that so many of you guys probably don't not understand what rest in peace mean. But rest in peace is basically this person is no longer alive, he's no longer with us as the living. That person died now. Now it's time for them to rest in peace without anybody bothering them. Pay attention to this. The last time to send flower to the dead is the day after the funeral. That's the last day of saying goodbye. After that, this person, you should no longer attach to this person. I have a wife, I have kids too. I don't know when I'm gonna die, and I don't know what's gonna happen. We all lost someone that we love. But once the person pass away and they bury that person, let them rest in peace. Haiti is the only country that I know for sure. I know there's some country in Africa, they don't let the dead rest in peace. But Haiti is the only country I know for sure that dead do not rest in peace. The reason why I said that, I told you that before. My sister was dead and she was brought back to life. That's the reason why I said Haiti is the only country that dead don't rest in peace, because once you die, the person feel like it's not done. Sometimes they bring you back. But she got lucky. My uncle did it. But I know that there are some people that that pass away in Haiti, and when their family went to the graveyard to visit them, the dead is missing. That happens so many times. But we don't really say rest in peace in Haiti, because sometimes, and I also know another story about a dude, a guy owes him money, and the guy who owed the other person money, that guy passed away. And this dude, when he learned that this guy passed away with his money, he went back to the cemetery, break up everything, even the casket, and slap the guy like 3 times because he was so broke. He needed his money back. He had to beat up on the dead. That means in Haiti, people, there's no rest in peace for you. I get that. But now let's talk about this video that I just showed you that guys earlier, about this girl saying time is up, you need to wake up. You do not do stuff like that. The reason why you don't do stuff like that, it's because once the person die and that person been buried, when you go on the grave saying time is up, you need to wake up, there's evil spirit in the cemetery. Sometimes these evil spirit are smart just like us. Sometimes they follow you all the way home and looking like your loved one. In your mind you think, oh my God, I was just talking to my husband grave, and look my husband is here, he's in the womb. And you think this is your husband. This is not your husband. People, y'all need to be careful. Once the person die, you guys bury that person. The day at the funeral, you say whatever you want to say to the dead. After that, let them go rest in peace. Leave them alone. Sometimes crazy spirit follow you, thinking that, okay, this is your mom, this is your husband, this is your wife, this is your daughter, this is your son. It's not them. The evil spirit take their face and follow you home in your mind, thinking that this is your husband, this is my wife, and that's not you. And that same crazy spirit, sometimes they end up on a live view. If you're watching this video, don't go to the cemetery again. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys, once you have someone who passed away in your home, the clothes that person used to wear, the plate that person used to eat, the cup they used to drink, get rid of them. Do not leave them in the house. The moment that you still have this stuff in the house, the spirit, that person's spirit stays with you forever. I'm here to advise you guys. My grandma passed away a long time ago. I used to go visit my grandma at the cemetery. But every time I do that, there's always an evil spirit that follows me home. I always think that this is my grandma. But there was one time I had a visit from my grandma and I didn't go to the cemetery. And she told me, stop going to visit me. I thought that I was dreaming. We had a great conversation. Before she left, she gave me something. And when I woke up in the morning, the thing that she gave me was in my hand. I'm like, damn, I was not dreaming. But she told me, stop going to the cemetery. And I stopped. I went to the cemetery for my personal reason, but not to visit my grandma, not to talk to my grandma. If I wanted to talk to my grandma right now, I know what to do. I'm not going to the cemetery. But anyway, people, stay away from the dead. Let them rest in peace. Don't talk about them no more. Don't wear their clothes. Get rid of them, because this person is no longer with you guys. I lost so many people too. Sometimes I think about them. But guess what? We all gonna die one day. It don't matter how hard we try. That's why the best advice I can give you guys tonight before I go to sleep: enjoy your mom while she's alive. Enjoy your dad, your brother, your sister, your husband, your kid, your wife. Because there's one day you're going to get up and this person is going to be no longer with you. And you're going to have to say goodbye. That's why I make sure every day I kiss my wife 1 billion times. I don't know when I'm leaving this place, this planet, and I don't know when she's leaving. I do the same thing for my kids. I told them that I love them every day, because there's one day I'm not gonna be there anymore.
Telling how people dirty and corrupt, or dirty people stay. You know, say as a juvenile, I also I grew up, and as soon as me get to work, there is a particular woman. She earn like 200,000 a week time or fortnight, and me I earn like $7,000. And that particular woman always come to me and I borrow $2,000 from me. But you see, true, me I say God, me I say me always a lender, see me out of my heart. It's as soon as me lend her my money, I lose my job. I can't last 3 months in my job. I get another job again. Yeah, that little hustling again. The said woman where earn more money than me, I borrow $2,000 from me. I lend her the money again. As soon as I get back the money, I lose my work. And this thing happen over a length of 3 years. So one particular time now, I get a vision from the Most High God say, yo, see that particular woman that stop lending out your money. And you know, say, I get a OCA work in my community. And that particular woman again come to me for borrow $2,000. And I don't give her it. And I can tell her, say, yo, you're the woman. I go on, yeah, you have money. You mean you turn bad? Ray, you have it, give me. Ray. I say, I don't have it. And you see, but don't give her the money. You see that OCA work that I get, at the time I get 6,200 because people know say OCA don't pay money, right? So me work at the OCA as a meat cutter and I sell the people in my community who know. And you know, so me keep that OCA work there for 3 years and me use $6,200 bill the house where me live in today. A room, a bathroom, the kitchen not quite done yet. I mean, I tell you so, me get $6,200 and that me use build my house. You understand? So a long time God a work in my life. And you see, if me lend that $2,000 to that woman there again, I use my own money. I work witchcraft for me. So me can't keep no work. Like a worthless, me fi turn worthless in the community. And until today, the woman vex with me, woman hate me. Me not call her name. You understand? So people can use money against and bring them down in their life because of kindness. Yes. People can use money and bring down in their life. So you have to be careful of who lend out money because everybody glad to see a motivate and have ambition. I mean I have nothing at the time, upon people floor me asleep. I not have a bed. You understand? And God, I pray over the 6,200 we used to get at the wholesale. And God used the 6,000 was him and buy bed, TV, tile out my place, and build a place over my head. So a long time God a work miracle. So people no be careful on the money.
Yo, DJ Magnum, this represent for the ND News Media. When you tune in, remember the truth heard. No boy can't pay if you speak lies. Cause when you take bribe, so please